I only got 2 grade after I did the Mystic Art kill, come on.
What is this place? Welcome to the most secure cell in the entire complex. The darkest hole in Titania. Feel anything, Laphicet?
Yeah, I think this is the Earth Pulse point.
If this cell is where the Earth Pulse point is, then does that mean it housed a Therian? Yeah, and a real hungry one at that. Every day, they would toss demons into its cell. It would devour its fill, then wipe the blood from its lips. Never once realizing, it was delivering to Inominat the malevolence of hundreds of demons and prisoners. And then one day, there appeared before it a female Moloch, who shattered the barrier and freed the Therian from its cage. But the Therian knew no mercy, and it devoured its liberator. And it was then... It was then I obtained the power. The power to avenge my brother.
Velvet, you're a Therian?
This prison island was a feeding ground for the Therian, harnessing the malevolence created by the prisoners within.
But because Velvet escaped, the malevolence went out of control.
Wow, the same darn thing that happened back in Kamoana's village.
Lord Artorias would never have done such a thing. No. What's so unbelievable? That he used his wife's brother as a human sacrifice? That he imprisoned his wife's sister? Because that's what your damned holy shepherd did! All to get his hands on Inominat's power! I'm sure he had a reason for... A reason?! To spare the world of its pain! Don't give me that! Who will spare my brother's pain? Who will soothe my brother's despair? He murdered my little brother Laffy! And you'll stand there and tell me it was for the greater good?! At any rate, that's one less Therian for us to track down.
Velvet.
Help! Eleanor!
Oh, that voice.
Kamoana?
What? Did Velvet yell at you so hard you're starting to hear voices now?
I have a feeling something's wrong. Kamoana could be in danger.
But we already beat the Headless Knight.
I still can't shake this feeling. Please, let's go back and check on them.
What else are we gonna do? Just stand around down here in the dead end? Also, what do you mean, Magilou, you didn't hear Kamoana screaming? I could hear that voice from, like, another dimension. Velvet's theme is very good. One of the best tracks in Tales of.
So, Velvet is a Therian, is she? I knew there was something off about her.
But it's what she cried out that's really on my mind. Laphicet, is Velvet truly Lord Artorias' younger sister?
She never told me.
If it were true, I suppose it would explain her knowledge of Lord Artorias' training.
If you're so curious, why not ask her yourself? Hey Velvet, what's your connection to Artorias?
Rokuro, have some tact! I heard you whispering. Doesn't bother me. Artorias was married to my late sister, Celica. He was our brother-in-law. We lived together for more than 10 years.
That does explain a few things.
So he sacrificed his little brother and turned his sister into a Therian.
But... you were his family. To his view of the grand scheme, family is inconsequential. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. All he did was act according to his ideal logic. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get moving.
Wild. Crazy stuff. We gotta hurry up and get back and save Kamoana before she keeps talking, which is the worst possible outcome. Fine. 6 chipped copper coins? 6 of them just lying there?
So it turns out that Velvet is a Therian who consumes malevolence.
And too much malevolence is what changes people into demons. Strong enough malevolence can persist after the person who created it dies, turning their corpse or spirit into a raging monster. That's how undead and phantom demons come about.
Then the demons Velvet killed turned back into humans because she devoured their malevolence.
Yeah, and consequently, they avoided becoming undead or anything like that.
So she saved them. Well, I mean, a corpse is a corpse, of course.
Do you think she could devour only the malevolence and turn a living demon human again?
Unfortunately, that's impossible due to malevolence's self-reinforcing nature. When Therians are connected to Enominat through an Earth Pulse point, they seem to be able to absorb small concentrations of malevolence from the surrounding area and inhibit the creation of new demons. But any human who builds up enough malevolence to turn into a demon will keep producing malevolence as long as they live.
That's right. To devour any malevolence, I need to cut it off at the source. That's how my powers work.
Velvet, I'm sorry.
I don't mind it. Actually, I find it convenient. This way, I'll never forget my hatred for Artorias.
Plus, as long as you stay away from an Earth Pulse point, you get to keep the power of any malevolence you consume.
Fuel for my hatred, yes.
She's so awesome.
Take
Expedition's back. Sugar 3 losses? These people. The Mistress's support. I don't remember. What does the Mistress's support do?
Scout ship settings.
Let me see this, actually. Mistress's support. Velvet gives the crew a pep talk to improve morale. We're all counting on you. Skill trigger rate up small. Okay, right. Rare food rate up is what Magilu does. And then, yeah, Disciple of the Sail makes them come back faster. 2 skills may be triggered at once. Very useful. Unyielding. That's just victory. Right. This is Eleanor makes it where they win instead of lose. Rangetsu training is experience up, and then food amount up from Laphicet. All right. Come on, are you dead yet? Because we can take longer if you're not dead yet. Fine. Did you get anything new since I was here last? You did, actually, which is insane, but it doesn't look like it's anything new that I need. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This guy never has anything good. Wait, did we master... Did I forget to change stuff after we mastered some things? I did. Back. Amber ribbon. There's another one in there you needed. You need the midi blouse. Let's get that done. Yeah, wind element damage reduced. That's nice. I don't think we have any new... Yeah, no new waistcoats. You're done with the poison ward. Definitely need to switch you to something else. Yeah, get on the fatigue ward. Why not? You're done with the poison ward. On to the slow ward, which most people haven't done yet. All right, we're getting there. Slowly but surely making progress on mastering all the wards. We'll get there one day.
Ah! That was Kamoana!
Yeah, we know. Another headless knight.
Kamoana!
Eleanor! You really came back for me.
A promise is a promise, sweetheart.
A headless knight and a horse demon.
It's giving off a ton of malevolence.
This must be the true survivor of the venomization process.
Oh, I get it! The dying exorcist lady wasn't saying Headless Knight is back. She was going for Headless Knight on horseback.
Whatever the case, we'll fight whoever we have to claim this island.
Hi, Dullahan. Weak to normal and martial arts in general. Resists earth and wind. So Aizen won't be able to do much here.
I can't help but wonder how the horse is named.
Get close and look if you're that curious.
I want to dodge. I want to dodge. I let go of L1 at the worst time imaginable to try and hit. Crash through. There we go. Didn't work out because I wanted to get to 4, but, you know, whatever. No, don't do wind. Here we go. R2. This is the first, like, actual boss we're fighting on hard difficulty, so you know. This could be very telling about how well we can do. Take that, by the way. Get bodied. Stay away from my casters. Stay away from them. They're busy casting. Dodging horribly here. Fine. Everything's going. Oh no, I did a mistake. Misclick. There we go. Rokuro. Get back, Rokuro. Rokuro, get a BG somehow so that I can get you out of here, bro. That was very poor timing for me. My timing at dodging you is so bad. There we go. Oh, come on. Let me move. Thank you. Stop. This is fine. Alright, that kind of worked. Should have stayed in that healing longer, but I wanted the soul. There we go. Now we're talking. Rokuro, I really need you to get a BG to swap out. Nice dodge. Good job, mate. Should not have immediately hit R2 there. That was bad. Whoa. That was cool. Never do that again. Thank you. Did I see a soul fall out of you there? Doesn't look like it. Or someone else got it. What you got? Rokuro, you have done a horrible job at getting any extra BG, brother. Just a terrible job about it. Nope. First aid. Yeah, keep healing him. He needs it. I'm going in. I'm going in. Don't do it. I was gonna Mystic Art, but I decided against it. Oh, that hit me on the backswing? Wow. Nope. Here we go. Zero impact. Good dodge, mate. Good dodge. Get out of there, Magilu. I wanted to use Magilu for a double Mystic Art, but she got way too low there. Ow. Deception. The problem is that Magilu is our other healer, I think, and I am worried about how low on health Rokuro is. Call backup? That's an option? Nah, you gotta get out of here now. Keep going. Don't stop. I hope this is annihilating crash. Good.
You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating? Out of my way!
Oh, thank goodness that killed. Woo! Alright, they're only level 18. It's fine. I got you, Eleanor, don't worry. Alright! That went way better than expected.
That's venomization, all right. Definitely stronger than that headless lump of armor.
I beg your pardon?
Not you.
That was funny.
The demon from the villa?
No, look! It's absorbing the malevolence. It's a Therian.
Actually, that hawk is Griffin, my one and only friend.
A damned Therian. So that's what Tabitha meant when she said we'd find out shortly.
But Your Highness, why do you have a Therian?
It's like I said, Griffin has been my dear friend ever since I was a child. Even if he's a Therian now, that hasn't changed.
So you knew you were helping a Therian escape. What are you plotting?
I have no plots or schemes. I just want Griffin to be free.
I guess we shouldn't be surprised. The Crown Prince and future king, he's gonna do whatever he likes.
I suppose I am at that. But if I am, it's the first time I've ever been allowed a choice of my own. When you're a prince, you're not a person. You're an institution, one designed to serve the state and its people. Say, for instance, you're doing your law studies and your back suddenly itches. What do?
I mean, I'd scratch it. Who wouldn't?
When I did that, my tutor gave me a whipping so hard the blood ran down my back.
What?
The reason being that I prioritized a personal feeling, that is to say my itch, over my studies in service of the state. Seeing Griffin lay claim to the skies let me imagine my own freedom. It was my lone solace over the years. But then, he turned out to be responsive to Innominat's power.
I take it the Midgand royal family is well aware that the Abbey is creating Therians.
Of course. How could we not? The kingdom offers unequivocal support to Shepherd Artorius' vision of reason and will. Even so, if there was one thing I could never permit, it was seeing Griffin locked up and unable to fly. Never. I tricked the Exorcist on guard and disabled the barrier. But then Griffin attacked the Exorcist and killed him.
That's why you said you could never go back.
They can overlook a single dead exorcist, but with a Therian removed, malevolence will engulf the capital.
I knew full well what I was doing. And yet, I couldn't watch my friend's life be stripped away.
Your Highness.
He chose a single bird over the world.
But why does the bird fly, though?
Why do you think that birds fly?
That's what Lord Artorius asked me. My anatomy book says birds can fly because their bones are light and their wing muscles are enormously strong.
Birds fly because a bird that cannot fly is no bird at all. That's what I think.
That's a good answer.
I understand now. As long as you remain on this island, you may do as you please. But if you try to escape, I'll kill you.
That should work. This way we'll have him on hand if we ever need a hostage.
Understood. I appreciate you letting Griffin and me stay here.
Well, now that that's taken care of, let's build ourselves a hideout.
We have our own personal island hideout. Woo! All right, difficulty bonus is 1.5 extra on a boss fight there. That's really good. Defeated by Mystic Art got us about an extra 3, and then item-free victory, of course, is always worth the most. Grounding Strike, new art for Velvet. Oh, thank goodness, she finished the cute pumps. Armory Ace Right 3. Please tell me Armory Ace Right 3 lets me upgrade things to, like, +5. Please. Also, a new weapon for Eisen. Grants +1 maximum BG to characters wearing equipment. Oh, yeah, this is another if you've... Okay, yeah. That's still only BG up. I know that one of these... that all the Armory Ace Rights are like this. Armory Ace Right 1 is the one that gives you a bonus for having a combined total of 5, and then there's Armory Ace Right 2 is for a combined total of 10, or, yeah, of 10, and then this one is 15. More BG is very good. But I know that there's one Armory Ace, right? If not two of them that are like, hey, if you have so much combined stuff, then you start with another soul. Like, you have more souls when you go into combat. Those are the really good ones. That's what really makes it worthwhile.